Hello, welcome to Thursday the 4th of July 2024. My name's Nick C. Here is a quick video of my experience of going to a polling station. We don't talk primarily about, politics as a whole, but, we're not even allowed to go inside and film inside for obvious reasons. And no one's allowed to actually broadcast anything to do with politics whatsoever on any mainstream media. That includes GB News, Talk TV and so on. But I'm coming this way here, this beautiful little area here, and doing a little bit of a walk with the camera. These in the background, by the way, look like Christmas trees that have been planted there since Christmas. Just have a look. Over in this direction here, where I'm heading towards East Town Park, which is a nice little country area here. Thought I'd show this rather than talking about polling stations. But hopefully it'll go well for me. I won't be allowed to, of course, make headway on my cameras there. I would have to be checked ID. Look at the beautiful trees as we look around the area as I walk towards this area. This hill heads towards the Manning Park, Emperor's Green it's called. So this is as far as I'm going to go here. I'm ready to go into the polling station, which is from this direction here. I'll show you where the entrance is as far as I can go. There it is, polling station. Isn't it time to wish me luck? Well, I think the whole world needs a bit of luck. Well, I'm not going to say no more now. I'm going to really rate the service that I received when walking in there and then walking out at the same time. It's the first time I've ever done this for a channel, but yeah, I'm not going to say no more. Right, see you on the other end. Phew, I'm glad that's over with for maybe this time round here until 4 years time. But yeah, it was a little bit of a time to sort it all out. The guy in the voting polling station, I had to check my details and eventually found it, but also had to check my ID as well to make sure that it had the relevant source on it. Can't say which ID that is, and I can't say how long the choices were either. Could have been small, could have been big. I can't say too much either. But what I did experience is that it's a slight delay than normal because of the ID process, that kind of thing. But if you do go to the polling stations these days, you have to show your ID, your relevant one, and they have to look what is accepted and what is not accepted. A bus pass would be accepted and any other general forms of ID, pretty much. That's all I can say for now, but I'm glad I'm out of here in the nice and freshness now. Well away from it all now, and yeah, I'd rather actually have the kiosk open. At least the toilets of the kiosk is actually open during polling station day, just in case you need the toilet whilst you vote. How crazy is that? But yeah, and it's not open any other time. I find that very fascinating, but there you go. Well, it is open during kiosk times, but after that it usually closes. Polling goes on till about 10 o'clock. And it started from about 10 o'clock as well. So it finishes around about 10 o'clock tonight. You won't find out until Friday, which is tomorrow, which will be the 5th of July 2024, to find out what the real answer is. I know what I think it's going to be, but I'm not going to say. I'm only guessing at this moment. I could be wrong as well. I don't like to predict either. So I'm going to enjoy this sunshine. Yeah. I think that's the best option to do. See you all later. Well, the least they could do is offer us a cup of tea whilst we vote. But yeah, toilets. Do we need toilets when we're voting? No one is drinking, so that don't make sense, does it? So there we have it. We are now back on the main bench here, which is what I use for my videos that I do at this locational area. Just to let everyone know, it is £11 an hour to use the main room that it is out of use at the moment due to signs there, and it's just through there, and the toilets are actually open. So that's me over and done with for now. Pity the kiosk is not open whilst we vote, but that's just another thing altogether. It's because the election day is on a Thursday rather than the weekend. Just imagine if it was on the weekend. They won't normally do it on the weekend anyway, so the kiosk wouldn't be open on the weekend, unless of course the election was in August, which is summer holiday anyway. That'd be quite nice to get some feast down your cool feast, or just a cup of tea down you. But it isn't the case, and it's very, very fascinating that of course there's toilets open but there's no tea facilities. So yeah, very strange, but there you go, that is what it is. And we'll see you next time. Hit the thumbs up if you can, subscribe to Tory with us, and wherever you watch this, hope you have a interesting voting session, and I hope whoever gets in power sorts this mess out. Whoever it is, I don't think anyone will, but of course it's just one of those things here. And I'm pretty much chilling out now, and it is a bit breezy, but it's nice cool breeze at the moment. But that said, we'll catch it all later. Alligators, whatever you'll call it, foghorns and crocodiles, those kind of things. But until our next video, stay safe, and peace out for now. I'm going to do a one-off polling station review. What mark am I going to give it? What do you think I would give it for this time round? Although it took a bit of time to sort the ID out, which was a bit of a nuisance, I'm going to give it 9 out of 10, because they were quite secure on people that were voting, even though it was in enclosed places, but they could see if anyone was going to take a photograph, if that was to be the case. So yeah, that was quite secure. The security was quite good, but other than that, quickly got done and dusted. Polite faces, that's the main thing. No real problems. 9 out of 10 for me. There was one other thing. Of course, the guy that I spoke to had a slight slow issue with the ID, and eventually worked out that it was an ID that was acceptable.